Hi there. This video is for the course Programming and System Development Team Project, and our group number is LC02-LB03-F. Okay, let's start the program demonstration. Since our program is already deployed on a remote server, so it can be accessed via IP. This page contains two functions where you can log in and register. So let's start with the registration. Here, enter my name, email address, and other information. In order to ensure that use of our cars can legally drive the vehicle, we require the user to provide a driving license. And now, all has finished. So let's click on the Register button. Register successfully. Let's log in with the account we just registered. Here, we can choose from 3 roles, and we choose the first user role. Log in successfully. We are now on the car selection page, where we are able to view information about the vehicle. On this page, in the middle is a map. The different types of vehicles are presented by different icons. There are 3 different icons, which we can click on one by one to see. By clicking on this, you can see basic information about the car, latitude and longitude, car number, battery level, and estimated time of availability. This also works for motorbikes and bikes. However, for bikes, by clicking on this, we can see that there's no battery information displayed. Let's zoom in on the map, and you can see a blue point which shows my current location. There are 2 buttons here. The repair button means I can report some repairs on this car. We can click on it to see. This is the report page. We don't need to report a repair at the moment, so we go back to the previous page. When we get near the car, click on the unlock button. This means that we can start using the car. We are now successfully on the driving page, and the map shows my location information, which is of course also the vehicle's location information. The left side shows the user information and the vehicle information, as well as start time of the rental. On the right hand side, the current time, duration, and cost are shown. Here, we have added an extra feature, the ability to close the page while the user is driving. Logging back into the account will return the driving page without losing the order. And I will demonstrate the feature for you. As you can see, we have successfully returned to the driving page. Now let's simulate a user renting a vehicle for 20 minutes, and we will see what happens. To save time, I have sped up the process. As we can see, we have simulated the process for the user during the driving period. The power level and estimated availability time gradually decrease during this period. The power level goes from 100% to 93%. The time goes from 300 minutes to 279 minutes. Let's pay. After returning the car, go to the payment information page. Here, it will show you the start and end time of my rental, and of course, the most important thing, the amount you have to pay. They are in red. There's no bank card added to the new account, so we need to add one. You can add your bank card by entering your card details. It's very simple. And when successful, return to the payment page. Select the bank card you have just added and pay. A message box will pop up asking if you want to report problem. Click yes and you will be taken to the report page, where we can write down the problem and submit. The car will be in a broken status and it cannot be used now. After a successful submission, it will return to the car selection page. We notice that the car we just had is missing. That's because it has been reported for repairs and is therefore now unavailable. Don't worry, you will see it later on the operator page. Let's quickly log in into our operator account and go to the operator page. We can check all vehicles, green for running, red for vehicle in pair, and its problem is shown in the problem on the right. Orange for low battery and blue for available. Click on the red point and the repair button is displayed below. Press to indicate that operator has repaired the vehicle. The location point changes from red to blue. Click on the orange point, press charge button to indicate that operator has charged vehicle successfully. The point turns blue. We can also charge any vehicle that is not fully charged. By clicking on the green point, we cannot perform any action, only checking. Clicking on the blue point brings up the move button, which allows us to change position from the vehicle by dragging and dropping it, enabling the move function. Let's sign out and go to the manager page. The middle of the page shows the current number of users and numbers of vehicles. On the left is time spent with different types of vehicles and the percentage of vehicles of different types. On the right is the number of employees and the total number of orders within 30 days. The manager can also download vehicle message and order message in CSV format. Once the download is complete, we click on the file to view it. The demo is over. Thanks for watching.